The Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. Okay, all set to go. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Seattle, the shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Righty to the plate. And a good eye there. Packed house here at Minute Maid.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. And right back to the mound. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Matt Olson.
Batting second, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. And Olson is set down.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Josh Young now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Here's Trey Turner. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Luis Arraez stands in. Lifted in the air down the left side. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. And it gets by him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Azokar makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Jordan Alvarez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Runner at second, 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Olson, and they get the out on Alvarez. Top of the second, and now the DH, J.D. Martinez. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. Goes down looking. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First offering in the dirt. Second inning here, no score. And now 2-0. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Marsh running hard. 2 away. Blake Sable, the next to hit.
The catcher, number 2, Blake Sable.
Foul ball. Marsh going back on this one. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie
And he
Albies.
deals. And fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Yan Gomes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Hampson over to first, and Gomes is retired.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Kicks and deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now here is number 61. First pitch, not close. Silseth, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And stepping in is the speedy Luke Raley. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Azokar.
Gets down, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That's down and in.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Takes it in for the out. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Matt Olson up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Matt Olson.
Slapped foul. Azokar off of first with 2 away. And the slider just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering upstairs. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 on the way. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And now the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Marsh running hard. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here in Houston, and here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So the Houston lineup turns over. Trey Turner up next for the Astros. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman, Luis Arraez, doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. Arraez measures 5 feet 10 inches, batting second in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. On the ground, right side to first. Inning over. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the 4th. JD Martinez stands in. Right through there for a strike. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's over 1. And that's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Sable in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Gets him to chase after that one. Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play. Right-hander kick steals. That misses. It's 2-2. They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Martinez on second. Marte at first with no outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh running hard. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. JD Martinez headed home. Picks himself up at RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. That's a base hit as a run scores. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 4-0. Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that's too high. The pitch. Marsh hauls it in, and there's one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfield. Jose Azocar.
Jose Azocar.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Turner. Now the throw to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Garrett Hampson. Turner tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. And stepping in for the Astros, Nolan Arenado. The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hampson on to first. And they get Arenado for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground at first. And the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
1-2 here. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 61 has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And now here is Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And that one ripped into right. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the fifth. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Looks like he wants the signs again.
Number 70.
The pitch. Marsh running hard. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Josh Young. That one is back. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The throw in. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Here is J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2. And that one pulled foul. 0-1 down. That one carrying. And it's gone. Home run. J.D. Martinez the other way. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Sable at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike three. Gallo at the plate now as he chases after that one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Taylor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike two.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for Seattle, number 61. Turner with the throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting.
And the batter now, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Azocar.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's a speed threat. Garrett Hampson. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
A couple of singles back to back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And now the count is even. And that's downstairs and outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And strike 2. That one lifted to left. Gallo sprinting for this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Turner now. And a pitch. Grips one to right, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Astros.
Luis Arias up next for the Astros. Ground ball right side. Olson over to second, now to first, and it's a double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw on to Olson, and that is the inning. Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. And now, Josh Young.
Josh Young.
Alexander back to work. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Ketel Marte up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
That's his second hit of the day. Gallo fires it to the plate, and he's out. 2 on with 1 out. Blake Sabol will hit next. That's in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into.
It falls in, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early.
Comes home with it for 1. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley.
That misses off the outside edge. The 1-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
The wind and the pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Azocar makes the grab, 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Swings through that one. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Ground ball left side, could be 2. They get 1. Over to first, safe. Now it's Yan Gomes.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here is Matt Olson.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Carlos Hernandez gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The first baseman, number 3.
And next to hit for Houston, Luis Arias.
Arias.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it is gone. A 2-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. And now Yordan Alvarez. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Ozzie Albies up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. And Albies is retired. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6.
And the pitch.
Josh.
And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1. Whitlock, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. That misses the zone. 1-1. Righty delivers.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ketel Marte. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that one hops the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel direct.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Astros, Brandon Marsh. New pitcher for the Mariners, Bobby Milner.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come
16. Victor.
in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. This to third. Young jump throw, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Yan Gomes. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Yan Gomes waits. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Astros? Number 6, Casey.
In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. And ball 1. Robles off of first with 2 away. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it.